Secretary for Industry, Trade and Tourism, National Export Strategy Grant recipients, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, Bula Batiki and good morning to you all. The National Export Strategy was launched in 2006. So it's definitely not a new project, but it's an initiative of the Fijian Government to actually stimulate the country's trade and export sector. This was done to improve the overall socio-economic development of the country. The key objective of this enhanced strategy was to tap markets beyond our borders by developing our export capacity. Our aim was to generate exports in specific areas to supply regional and international markets, and in doing so, improve our inflow of foreign revenue, create employment, and boost productivity in our economy. The NES over the past 12 years has assisted 105 projects with supporting amount to over $14 million. And the sectors are where the assistance was provided includes forestry, fisheries, agribusiness, and manufacturing. This has led to a significant increase in the export earnings. We are of the view that maybe in the next round we will be opening up and also inviting other sectors to put in the application. And we will not just be looking at these areas. It is time for us to review the NES criteria as well, and I think it's the opportune time for us to just do that. Ladies and gentlemen, after a rigorous selection process, I'm delighted to announce that the Ministry will be assisting further 5 companies, and these companies are Bula Batiki Association, Civa Fiji Pearls Ltd, Paper Source South Pacific Private Limited, Tropical Aquarium Fish Fiji Limited, and Zonah United. Bula Batiki Association will be assisted to a tune of about $96,923 for the purchase of building materials for the construction of processing facility, product research, training and development, and provision for solar facilities. This is for the production and export of virgin coconut oil, honey, and sea salt. Civa Fiji Pearls Limited is currently engaged in the production, harvest, and export of pearls. The company will be assisted with a total funding of $88,513 to purchase a 23-feet boat with outboard engine, spat collector lines, pocket net for reseed and for nursery. Now let's move on to the third company, Paper Source South Pacific Private Limited. They will be assisted with a grant of $70,374 to purchase a 3-in-1 automatic high-speed industrial roll slitting rewinder machine for the manufacturing of toilet paper and tissues, paper towels. Now the fourth company, Tropical Aquarium Fish Fiji Limited, will receive a grant of $266,667 for the construction of its warehouse and processing facility. This is for exporting aquacultured rock, coral, and ornamental fish. And finally, Zonah Limited will be assisted with $85,879 for the purchase of a grinding machine, packaging machine, and a customized collection and delivery vehicle for the collection of its raw materials from interior islands and around Viti Levu and Vanua Levu. The company facilitates the growing demand for the ginger, turmeric, and cinnamon from countries such as USA and Nigeria. So it's quite amazing that our produce can go to Nigeria as well. So ladies and gentlemen, these grants will be used solely for the upgrading of infrastructure, procurement of value-adding machines, equipment, and addressing storage problems. In addition, the grants will also enable the respective companies to reach out to grassroots communities and villages who may have goods but have no market, and due to transportation problems, they're really not able to do much. Generally, the assistance given is to address the supply side constraint faced by our exporters. So, ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, I would like to share with you the success and recognition of some companies who were assisted through the NES program and are doing exceptionally well. And one such company is Cacao Fiji, and they have been setting a very good example. Cacao Fiji was funded in 2017-2018 for the building of its processing warehouse. Since then, they were awarded the 2019 International Chocolate Awards. They won the Silver Award for the 70% dark Driketi Matasawalu Levu chocolate, with their partner at the America's International Chocolate Award, and won the Silver Award for the 90% dark chocolate by Armstrong Chocolate at the prestigious London Academy of Chocolate Awards. And it's so nice to see a small company from Fiji getting all these international awards. And we are delighted to assist companies where they don't only give us international recognition, but at the same time help us with our economic growth. As an ongoing exercise, the ministry conducted an impact assessment. Again, it's very important that we must do an impact assessment to see how companies are performing, because generally people do ask, you've been funding companies, how are they doing? So it was important for my ministry to conduct this impact assessment, and they found that 46 companies that were supported since 2015, the assessment revealed that majority of the grant given to these companies were well utilized. This is an indication that firms have been implementing their projects in a timely manner, thus the positive outcome. And in terms of the dollar value, the export sales for the firms before being assisted was $42.4 million, and the export sales after being assisted by the ministry increased to $79.6 million. So we've got our assessment in both folds. To the recipients, I wish to reiterate that the ministry will be closely monitoring the performance of your respective companies. This grant is an investment by the Fijian government to grow our exports, and the government evidently expects positive returns from this initiative. With those words, I once again congratulate the companies who will be receiving the certificates today, and I wish you all the best in your business endeavors. Thank you very much. Vinaka Vakalevu.